Man, what the business is, it's ModdaGoat back with another video. If you new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I drop some heat on you, alright? Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, man, this video we finna get into Polo. Man, we gonna talk about how Polo was in there sleeping and cameraman just done popped up on him. But my thing is... what you sitting up there with that curtain open like that for? That's wow. That is observed. That is crazy, nigga. You a crazy nigga. To have that damn, you know what? White people do that a lot. White people do that a lot. They have their doors open and windows open and stuff like won't nobody run up in there on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you ain't finna run up in that bitch. They'll rather run up in your house with balls on it on the south side. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. That threw me off a little bit. But anyway, time he got up, it's like cameraman was laughing so hard, like through this whole damn video. It was like a little wicked ass laugh. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He mentioned that shit too, but we're gonna get to that. But you know, he was laughing extremely hard, and not only that, right after Polo got up, he had to have him a little drink of that liquor. Gabby ended up fucking leaving. We all know that. But another thing that he said, that Gabby was on that whack. She was on that quack. You know what I'm saying? She was on that quack and she was crying hysterically, he say. We don't know because we didn't get on camera. He could have made him some goddamn money if you would have just picked up that damn camera. That's how cameraman thinking. Don't get mad at me. This is how these niggas thinking. I'm just saying. I'm just looking at the bags that they letting loose, you know. Like the cameramen that we know of are the only people that could be cameramen and make them some damn money. I just don't understand it. But anyway, these niggas can't even hardly keep a phone though. I do understand it. Sorry. Okay, so she kept crying about she didn't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. That's what he said. You know, I don't want to go. And he said it was historically, you know, and you know. You had to go, you know, and I, you know, commend Polo if he did do what he say he did and made her just like, you gotta leave, you just gotta leave, you know what I'm saying? He probably didn't want to, but you know, who are you up to a parent when they there and all this other stuff? They came and got their baby, and I commend them for coming on and getting their baby. And he did say something interested in there that he said that it showed him that the mama cared, and for him to say that, you know, that showed that he really was observant. You know, Polo ain't all that damn crazy. You know, he crazy as fuck, but not all that damn crazy. But she was on crack. I had thought the girl had been on that damn shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I it wasn't surprising to me because I didn't know. I don't know this girl, so I was like, man, she seemed like she's on it. But I've heard through the grapevine that she was a well put together girl when y'all first met her. So kudos, and kudos to them trying to get it early and catch that shit early. So because she's not a bad looking girl, she's just a, you know, she's young, you know, she's young. So I just hope she go get her life together. That's what we all hope, right? Right. So Polo went clubbing the other night too. Got the same damn clothes on, mustache, done went in that motherfucking club and then say he got some clothes in the drawer. Of course, cameraman gonna go take you up on your offer and go look through your shit and show everybody what you got. And it wasn't much of nothing. It really wasn't much of nothing, man. You need to get yourself together. And ain't no way you taking a bath, doing all this other shit and got clean drawers on if you only had like 2 pieces up in there. And I ain't seen no damn drawers, to be honest with you. But that's neither here or there. Do whatever you need to do with that or whatever. Yeah, he got down to the wicked ass laugh when he started asking him, have you been keeping up? Have you been keeping up with the show and shit like that? What have you seen? And they start talking about Feisty because he said he seen a purple wig, you know, and he had this wicked ass laugh, you know, like he's there for something. And Polo not crazy. People not crazy. They can pick up on energies. Even though they don't know how to explain it correctly. Sometimes I don't know how to explain that shit. I just know something is going on that's making my hair stand up on my head, you know, or arm or something, like a cat licked me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, more of the story. Gabby is officially fucking gone. To get help, y'all. Let's say that again. To get help. But guess what cameraman ass gonna say? She officially gone. Then he gonna say, damn it, I'm a miss again. Damn it? No, good. Hallelujah. How about hallelujah? But you gonna say I'm a miss Gabby. Miss her doing what? What is you gonna miss Gabby fucking doing? Shit, you might as well say, oh, shucks. You know? Like, what is you gonna miss Gabby fucking doing for you? Very disturbing. And then the other back end of the disturbing part, he said she can always come back. Always, nigga. Nigga, always. You gonna have this, you plan to have this shit going on always. Huh? Cameraman hotel. Come get it how it is. You know what I'm saying? Always. But he was more concerned on catching it on camera. So you mean that if I would have came like an hour and a half before this, because he said that it happened like an hour and a half before he got there. That's what Polo said, that when the incident happened, or when his girl got snatched the hell up by the mom of them. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to catch it on camera. I wish you would have caught it on camera too. And you know what else I wish would have caught on camera? I wished her daddy, her uncle, her brother, cousin, any fucking body would have came there and put your ass in a chicken wing. You know, because you are out of line for knowing this motherfucker is damn near, she's young, damn near a runaway. He really on the cool, you know? But they grown, right? So how grown are you to us? You know, right after those few young years and stuff, you think you having fun and stuff like that, and you run into people who are way more mature than you, way more mature you, and instead of just letting you act a fool by yourself, they love to join the fuck in. You know, we don't like that. So Polo kept saying, "I'm gonna tell you what happened." Right? He want to tell us about how Gabby was on, you know, on that whack, right? He kept saying, "I'm gonna tell you what happened in a minute." And cameraman say, "Well, say it on camera." He said, "Nah, I want to tell you. I want to tell you exactly what happened." And he was like, "Nah, well, don't say it to me." This is how much he cared. Don't say it at all. If you gonna say it off, you know, camera. If you gonna say it off camera, don't say it to me at all. Now ask yourself, does that sound caring, loving? Does it sound brotherly? Huh? No. He'll give a fuck. Especially not now. And then you can't give me no spicy onion content, because the spicy onion content, you not performing, and he let everybody know that your ass ain't performing. So, nah, man, you got to get some control of what y'all got going on and your content, and you got to protect your digital footprint just like you protect your footprint on the outside. Like, this is the same damn thing, and these people don't know what's going on with their digital footprints. They don't know that. They don't know that they giving away their intellectual properties. They don't know what's really really going on here. You know, they just doing shit. But ignorance is no excuse. Ignorance is no excuse to people who don't care. You know what I'm saying? And you can say they care, but no. You ain't out here performing, and then you gotta rebuttal with shit. I made it do what it do. No, you fucking didn't, and that whole world know that, man. And when you come too sober and become a better man in life and shit like that, it's up and it's stuck. You know? So it is what it is. And what was crazy before we get up out of here, man? He done already fucking did it. Spicy content, onion spicy content. We gotta put the onion on it because all of it's funky. He done sat there and watched another man get pumped. Get pumped. We don't get too damn into it, but he done sat up there and let another man, saw other man, he done turned the spicy content into sugary, spicy onion content. Onion, spicy, sugary content, cause Cash did, the transsexual on there, the trans woman. She did a scene, and he was all down for it. Him or the woman Kelsey did it. I don't know which one shot it, but you know, this is getting out of control, and even Polo had to lean back on the bed and say, "Look, you this is well." He's leaned forward. Polo leaned forward for that one. Let's just not ignore that. And he said that on there too. Cameraman pointed that out too. Now I had to see that shit too for another light because he did get up, but he just out. Don't act like Polo is swinging that way right now. Even though he got up and stuff. I don't know what he do. He's swinging some kind of way, so maybe he is. But don't act like there's no other reasons for people to be linked up off their seat when you said that you doing content with a trans now. You taking it to a whole nother level, and everybody knows it. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Tell me how you feel about this commentary. I really appreciate y'all, man. Until next time, we out of here.